So there's a kid over there. He's been puking all morning, which I find it really funny because there's a group of 3 dudes over there that were talking and being loud all night. And now he's hating life. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I have some really awesome neighbors though. They brought me some tomatoes, some kiwi. I'm not sure what this is, but looks good. So, got me some good neighbors. Alrighty, this is what I'm looking at today. Starting off on Ganghwa Island. Going back over the bridge to Ganghwa. I'm gonna go along the southern coast and then make my way over to this bridge over here. So there's 2 bridges on Ganghwa, one on the north, one on the south, and I'm gonna cross over on the south. That's the plan. Let's do it. And the weather today, really strange, or maybe it's just this part of the island. It's just cloudy and foggy. I don't know. Is it like this all the time here? Wow. I ain't never seen anything like this. This is beautiful. Look at that maroon, I don't know what that is. It's some sort of maroon plant bush right over the ocean here, right on the coast. Interesting. How beautiful is this? So I just did the translation. This says this is an annual herb that grows in groups on the beaches of Korea and Japan. And so it's called Suada japonica. And it looks like you can go out. They say don't walk through the plant, obviously, through the bush, but there's little routes and courses that you can walk through. So let's go down here and check out all these little crabbies. And what's cool is the crabs are kind of black, brown, and red, just like the landscape. Beautiful. And I think because it's kind of cloudy and hazy and gray, it kind of makes it even more beautiful. You know, maybe on a clear, sunny day too, it's nice, but I don't know, it just kind of fits the mood, I feel like. Kind of matches the color of my bike too. Check this out. Got the black and the maroonish marine label right there. This is my spot. Let's go out there. So would you rather live in a nice modern cookie cutter home like these 2, or maybe something more traditional like one of those over there? Let me know in the comment section. So I was just passing by this building here and you just see a bunch of text and dates and whatnot. I'm like, let's just go see what the translation says on that. It's kind of wild, kind of interesting. So it says, just by looking at the eyes, you can see everything from the past, present, and future with 100% divine power. No need for date of birth, name, or astigmatism. Experience the special ability of the prophet Professor Lee Hyang-suk to see ghosts. So some sort of fortune teller or something going on here. Interesting. Heading back that direction. Feels nice and cool outside. It's the beginning of August, and so I'll take days like this when I can, because it's not going to be like this every day. So I'll take it. Feels good outside. Should I go get some more crab? Some hot crab soup sounds good. Not really what I had yesterday, even though it wasn't bad. I'd rather do the soup. Excuse me. That is the happiest looking dude I've ever seen in my life. Who is this? Let me bust out the translator. Okay, so this is what it says. You can read that in Korean. I'll read the translation. This is Chong Sang Byung, return to the sky as a bird. And so It says, despite a life that must have been painful due to poverty and discord with the times, his heart of going on a picnic, having fun, and then returning to the sky was expressed by smiling innocently. Like a flower in full bloom, after overcoming the winter in the frozen land and sitting on his shoulder, the bird symbolizes the poet's spirit of freedom in his maiden poetry collection. So, I guess this was a poet. Okay, now that sun's coming out and it is warm. Okay. 10:50. Look at the sweat. Got another one right over here, but this one's kind of creepy coming from the backside. Hey, it's a white dude. What are you doing over here? Who is this? Who is this? Blonde hair, blue eyes. Huh. I don't think there's any signposts telling me who this is. I think it's just a character. I don't know. But kind of creepy. Yes. That's me. 만나세요.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
야, 사진 오케이?
Okay, yeah. Wow. Some plums.
사진 한번 찍어야 부산에서 서울까지.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
이 채널
Uh-huh.
계속 보고 있습니다.
Oh, nice. Wow.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. All right.
와우.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for saying hello. All right. All right. Cheers. 감사합니다. Oh man. That seems to be my demographic. Mostly dudes and a lot of middle-aged men. Like I think from 30 to 50 is my main demographic. There are females out there that watch these videos, but mostly dudes. Mostly dudes. Hoopo Harbor Port is where I'm headed. Ain't no water out there. It's so shallow. It almost looks like you could just walk across and walk to the other island. Nice little fishing town right here. Looks like they're doing a little construction here. Not too nice, but I'm sure they'll make it pretty. This little storefront's pretty cool. Sure I can find some lunch here. There's nobody here though. It's pretty dead. All those restaurants look open, but there was nobody inside. Okay?
혼자 뭐 잡술 게 없는데? 뭐 잡술라고?
The only one? No?
그게 뭐 잡술 게 없어 혼자는.
Okay.
여기 올라가시면 여기.
Over there?
예, 여기 올라가면 여기 혼자 잡술 거 있어. 요 위에 올라가면.
Ah, okay.
예. 올라가면 거기 이제 백반도 있고 거기. 여기는 이게 잡술 게 없어.
감사합니다.
요 위에 올라가시면 있어.
Okay.
네, 지금 길 옆에 경안에 식당도 있고.
Okay, 감사합니다.
뭐 다 사셨네.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the problem I'm facing with a lot of these restaurants is that it's all big servings, and so
어디서 오셨어?
all this, no?
자전거 타고
Okay.
언제까지 오셨어?
Okay. It's not a very single bachelor-friendly place, is it? I mean, it's all huge set menus, tons of food. What you gonna do? Surely one of these places can serve a single order of food. I'm guessing the coffee, pasta, and brunch is my best bet. Looks like a nice place. But let's do it. that. Some lobster pasta. Maybe. Some seafood pasta sounds good. Fancy. So I just went with a traditional pepperoni pizza. I was gonna get the lobster pasta, but they only sell it in servings 2 people. So, you know, probably could have eaten it, but I decided not to. Nothing wrong with a nice, cheesy pepperoni pizza though. Not too bad. And a fancy lemonade soda. Oh man, those hills are tough. It doesn't take long to be soaking wet. Whew. Oh man, let's try one of these plums. Not too sour. Pretty sweet. I like them. That's a good one. I had to stop up at the top of the hill for a break. Eat a plum, rest up, and enjoy the downhill. Got some shade too. That's nice. I don't think I've ever had a white plum like this though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the Coca-Cola. Woo. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Now those are some good sized mountains. It's kind of surprising. I didn't realize mountains were that big over here. Good thing I'm going around them and not over them. All right, so time for some bingsu, and I know they have some at a Tusum place because they sell it for 12,000, and I've commented on it in a previous video on how expensive it is. But thanks to you guys and all your very generous donations, I can afford and not think twice about getting 12,000 won bingsu. So let's do it at a Tusum place. Kind of an interesting name, right? A threesome place, now that would just be inappropriate, but Tusum, I guess that's okay. I think this is the first time I've had the Tusum's bingsu. Let's give it a go. It looks nice and fluffy though, that's for sure. That is good. Got the tog, red bean paste. Just gonna mix it all up. On a hot day, this stuff is amazing. It's supposed to be for 2 people, but that ain't that big. I don't know. What do you think? Single serving or for 2 people here? Thank you for buying me a bingsu. This one, just all right. I'd give it maybe 2.5 stars out of 5. It's missing something. Maybe the almonds. You need the crunch. No crunch to it. But I want to say thank you to the nice family that gave me some snacks on their way out. I was just sitting here and the family walked out and she had the translation on her phone like, oh, we like watching your YouTube, and she gave me some snacks. And so I appreciate that. I guess they were just carrying these around. I don't know, but I can eat these. I like them. Chocolate puffs. Thank you. All right, this is interesting. Been going up this hill right here, and you get the first peak into Incheon, and like towards Seoul. You can see all the tall apartment buildings from here. Now, everything back this way was like super country and rural, and then just like that, you're reminded the big city is right there. Hey, another church. A lot of churches on this island. Hey, hey, looks like we're coming up on another small beach town. Dongmak Beach. All right. Another muddy beach. Another shallow, muddy beach. Interesting. There you go. You got a little more room to swim down here. It looks more like a normal beach. Down there is just so shallow. What to do? What to do? Okay, I'm just gonna keep heading towards Seoul. Let's keep going. So I was just passing by an area and I saw a camp sign on the map. Thought I'd come and investigate. I guess being that it's a weekend, it is busy. So I'm just walking through and getting a tour and contemplating whether I want to stay here tonight. Definitely not around here. It's way too busy. It looks like a lot of people are packing up and leaving. You have like a foot bath and a stream over here. I bet it feels amazing. But this place looks pretty big, so maybe there's another area. Those guys have the right idea. Damn. What a busy place. I don't even think there's room for my tent down there. Yeah, I don't know. It just keeps going up, which means I gotta push the bike all the way up there. Excuse me. So, I think that's a no. Maybe if it was on a weekday and there were maybe a quarter of the people here, then maybe I could do it. But I mean, there's people down there sitting up on rocks and using up every inch of space they can, it looks like. And so, don't think it's gonna work. This guy has the right idea too, to set up this table right in the river. Good idea. Keep your feet nice and cool. Yeah, they're just setting up right in the little river right here. I think in this situation you want to be upstream, if you know what I mean. With everybody playing in the river.
You're free.
Your friend? Who is
My friend.
your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
Super nice church right in the middle of the campground. All right, and so this is my dilemma. So my credit card is not working right now. And so it happens from time to time when I travel, especially when I'm going to different countries. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I couldn't use it today. And so I have two cards and both of them wouldn't work. And so all I got to do is get a hold of my bank guy back home. But it's Saturday, which means it's Friday night back home in America, or Saturday morning. And so I'm kind of out of luck for a couple days. And so all I have is 30,000 won, which is like 25 bucks. And so I can stay here for 15,000, so that'll eat up half of it. Or I can go to a spa, which Chang, he gave me a ticket to go to a spa, and you can stay there, I believe. But I don't know if I'm gonna have to pay extra money to stay overnight. Or I can just go back to Chang's place, because he said, hey, if I need to use his guest house, I can. And so it's not too far out of the way. I didn't want to go back that direction, but it's kind of looking like my best option. Or I can shower here and like try my best to find a place to camp. Or I can just go with the sure thing and just go to Chang's place, shower, and then maybe tomorrow hit the spa on the way out. So let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Okay, I got 35,000. Tomorrow I can just go on into Seoul, and I have US dollars on me, so I can exchange some money. And then Monday night, get my card fixed. So, what should I do? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to head back to Seoul, I think. Hey! Huh? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 감사합니다. I think he was saying he would take me, but it's not that far. So that was the guy at the campsite. Wow, what amazing timing I have sometimes when I turn the camera on. Like, that is crazy. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I was talking to those guys, and I was at the entrance gate, and I was like, I pulled up the translator. I explained my situation. Actually, I was like, you know, I'm kind of in a peculiar situation. I have money, but I just can't access my card right now. I only have 35,000. And the guy was like, well, actually, it's 18,000 to stay here. And I'm like, well, that's like, that's pretty much all my money. And so I have a free spa ticket. That's what I'm gonna go do now. Go bathe and clean up, and then I can either stay there for 1,000, or I could just ride into Seoul, which is only like, it's not that far. It maybe take another hour, and the sun's going down. It's cool. There's a bike trail that goes all the way into the city, and so I'm thinking about just going into Seoul. There's a money exchange that closes at 9, and so that's kind of what I'm thinking. But first on the agenda is let's go to the spa, and it's a saltwater spa. Seems pretty cool. So I feel like it'd be a waste not to use it, because Chang, he gave it to me yesterday or 2 days ago, and so I think I should use it. It's on the way, so I could go back to his place, but it's like 15K from here, which means I have to go all the way up there, then all the way back. It's the safest one, but it's also the most tiring, and so I'm kind of not, I don't want to do that. So let's enjoy this ride. It's nice and cool. Got some nice sunlight. It's Saturday and there's a lot of traffic. Man, that looks like a home you'd find in America. That's super Western looking. Seoul and Gimpo, straight ahead. Alright, I think this is it. It's pretty big. Alright, we're getting there. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. So, thank you to Chang. I have free access into the sauna. And then it's only 1,000 won to stay overnight. And so I asked her, where can I park my bicycle? She was like, actually, bring it down there and park it in front of the information desk. And so that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. I'm gonna stay here and keep my bike down there, take all the bags off. I have some food. I have, you know, money to buy food for tonight. And then tomorrow, first thing, go to the money exchange. Let's do it. I think we're good. That's one thing a lot of people have warned me. They're like, Nick, no one will take anything from you, no one will steal anything from you, but they might steal your bike. For whatever reason, I don't know. So let's prevent that from happening. Damn, I didn't realize I went that far today. Started off at the beach, went across a bridge, did a big loop. 52K, not bad. And also, I forgot, I have some leftover pizza. Sweet. So I got leftover pizza. I got plenty of money to buy dinner. And so should be good. Should be good. This place is pretty cool. I'm really glad I decided to come here. And thank you, Chang, for the ticket. We had to pay 1,000 more to stay here, and I guess this is what people do. And so, after you're done with the onsen, the sauna, the bath, you can come in here. Everyone gets you know, fresh pair of clothes. The men get the green, the women get the purple. They have a little bar over there. They have a magazine and book room, and then they also have like saunas in here, and so there's like warm rooms over there that you can go sit in if you want. So I got me some ramen, only 4,000. They got a TV over there that people watching the Olympics. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the shower itself is pretty awesome. I kind of talked about it a little bit in a previous video, but it's pretty similar to a Japanese onsen. I lived in Japan for 11 years, so I'm very used to this kind of bathing culture, I guess. And the main difference really is there's a lot more standing showers here in Korea, and also just like the first one I went to, they have like a big swimming pool in there. And so they don't really have like a cold pool like you'll find in Japan, but the cold pool in Japan is usually really small. Here they have like a 10-meter swimming pool. It's crazy. Like I was in there swimming laps. You can go in the sauna, which I did the sauna, but I was like, why am I in the sauna? I've been sweating all day anyway, so didn't stay in there long. But man, pretty cool. They have a massage room over there, I guess, if you want to pay to get a massage, but I got plenty of those in Thailand, so I don't need one. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, eat my ramen, and then get on the computer. So this place is definitely a win. Awesome. Alright, everyone is kind of like sprawled out all over the floor, sleeping. They turned the lights off. It's time for me to get some sleep too, so thanks for watching.